many years before you guys were born. Today we're just going to run through some protocols on the Australian flag, how we put it up, how it comes down, how you would fold it up and put it away. I've been here at this school many times before, and I've watched past girls, boys put the flag up, put it down. I've never yet seen anyone do it disrespectfully, so it's not hard to do. Only one thing we can't do with the Australian flag. Does anybody have any idea what we can't do? Don't let it touch the floor, the ground. That's the most important thing. You can really put it up or down any way you really feel like, but that's the most important thing. Very good. Anyone know when we invented this, or when this first came into being, the Australian flag? I'll tell you, it was me, yeah, dude. 1901, excellent. And they flew the flag for the first time in 1901, didn't they? We didn't really fly the flag at all until 1954. You know why I remember that? I was born then, so I was here. How many years ago was that? You haven't got enough fingers, have you? So what we're going to do is the Australian flag here. So with Greg, I'm going to ask Greg to help me here. I'm going to show you basically how to put it away and how to fold it up. We don't take the flag down during the daytime and put it back up. The flag only flies during the day, comes down in the evening, sunset generally, or when you leave school here. It can fly over night time in special occasions when it must be lit up. But it's not very often we take it down during the day just for practice, so if you don't know, we won't do that. A couple of other things we need to know about the flag a little later on, but I can go into that at that stage. So I think we'll start at the beginning with I see you walk out of a morning, some of the guys, and they've just got the flag over their shoulder or whatnot. It's quite fine to do that. But generally when you bring it down, if the two of you are working together, and you normally are, you can sort of fold it up and put it away. Just one other thing is when a flag has been worn like mine is at home, and that's why I've got another one as well, I've got to discard the flag. A very important thing is you become proud of your own flag. We can't throw a flag directly into the bin. I know this sounds funny. It's no good turning it. You definitely don't use it as rags. Can't be done like that. But we do. What's supposed to happen is supposed to be cut into small bits, unrecognisable small bits, and put into an envelope, believe it or not, thrown away then. But really, if you just wrap it, put it into a bin. I know it sounds long-winded, but that's what the protocol is.
And the adults will always cover that protocol.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So at the moment, what we'll do at the moment, just say we just have the flag down. All right. So it's regularly a bit taller than me.
Flag flying, obviously.
Yep. Flag.
And you're lowering the flag. It's really important that two of you do it. If you've only got one, as you think, don't let it touch the ground. So if you bring it down, you have to go over the shoulder. The idea is to have two. Because you hold it straight, edge to edge, fold it again, and try and keep the Union Jack part of it facing. Then you just grab it, swing it around, then you secure your flag with the lanyard that goes up on the flag itself. So if you haven't got some, good idea just to get something that's tied around, and that's how you should carry the flag back inside and stow it away. All right, was that pretty easy? You want to have a go at it? I mean, it's pretty simple. So here,
Now,
you both have a go.
we had taught at another time about folding it for the number of states.
Folding it, a lot of people, the military way, bring it over, fold like that, and other way, sorry. Hit the Union Jack.
Yep.
A lot of people will lower the flag and they will go make rectangles. Triangles, sorry. Not to be used, it's only for a military funeral. Must never be stowed like that unless you're giving to the widow of the soldier or the veteran that's died. So you're not supposed to.
There are other ways of doing it.
There are other ways. A lot of people will roll it up like that, but the correct way is you're supposed to do it that way and bring it down and just secure it with the rope.
One of the main reasons for that is when on, let's say particularly ships, have hundreds of flags on there at one time. So they've got to store what we call stow them away or store them away properly, and it's easier to store them when they actually put them into a locker is set in that motion. So it can be come out quite quickly, put up. It's all in the same way, same direction. Let's have a go at this.
You try and, when you do fold it, try and get it. The Australian flag must be always first time up in the morning and the last flag down in the afternoon. Always done in that order.